Okay, good evening, student. Today we are going to continue the story. Remember Caesar. Okay, this is actually play. Yesterday we saw that something happened on the Western. Western actually took some paper, some scrap of paper in his pocket. At that moment, she read that paper. It was written in the Remember Caesar. It was justly scrubbed in the of the paper, written in Remember Caesar. So he think that someone is going to kill Western. So he got so much of angry, and also he told to the his servant Roger, and actually and asked what is the day today. He also replied that this is the 15th of March. So it means they are going to going to kill today, like that. He informed to Roger, and Roger also asked, why Lord? Isn't it any threat? The paper, where did it come from? Actually, the paper, what is my Lord? What happened to you? What is it? Actually, what is that? Like that, he asked. Then Western replied. Now continue that one. Western, my death warrant. If I am not careful, what case have we had lately? The treason affair. I refuse to be bribed. The boss gives him a passing comfort. The PSC, both sides hate me further. Or there was the footpad. Okay, now Western told it is nothing. The scrap of paper just won the death if I am not careful. If I am not careful, definitely I am going to die. Like that, he informed to Roger. And actually, in what case we had lately attended, like that, he simply asked to Roger. Then the treasurer affairs. The treasurer affairs is nothing. It is the case he was attended in the last time. The treason affair. I refused to be bribed. At the time, Western refused to be bribed. Bribed is nothing. It's the money given to the, like we call in Tamil, lanjam. So someone given that money, but he is not accept that money. He refused that. Even this is the last time I attend the case, like that. He told, and also it gives something comfort to him, because if he got that bribe, definitely it will also one of the incident to going to kill him. So but he only refused, no. So there is no any fear. So he is now comfort. Then PRC. So PRC is nothing. The PRC case. Both side hate me for that. In that case, both side. It means in the opposite team also, on the both side also, they are hate me. This is a case. This is also one of the matter is going to kill. Like that he think himself. Or there was the footpad. Or another case, it was the footpad. Footpad is nothing, a robber. Robber, actually it was happened in the highwayman just robbing the money. While dealing this one, Western. While this also one of the case. So only this for two case only going to hate me. So in that case, they are plan to kill me, like that he think. Then Roger, isn't it a threat? The paper. So the paper showing a threat, like that. He answered. And where it come from? Okay, the paper where it come from? Where you find out? Like that he asked. Western. It was in my pocket. Somehow must have. Yes, now I remember. Yes, the paper is come from in my pocket only. I got the paper in my pocket. Somehow must have. It means someone must have put the papers in my pocket, like that he told. But just simply he told someone must have put the papers, like that he stopped. Again going to tell, yes, now I remember. Yes, now I remember who put the paper in my pocket. A man brushed against me yesterday as I was leaving the courts. Now he recalled that yesterday a man just they pushed himself, just they touched him, Western, against him. He was leaving the court. While Western is leaving the court, at that moment a man was just touched, brushed against Western. I think the man only can put the paper in my pocket, like that he felt. A small, evil looking fellow, very shy. The man was, he was very small man, is not high height, he was very short person, and also evil looking fellow. And also while looking that fellow, he was very badly looking fellow, and also he was very shy person, like that Western described about the man. Yesterday he brushed against him in the court while he was leaving the court. Then Roger, what does it say? The paper. Okay, what is the paper telling that? Just explain like that. Roger said to Western, his master, much too occupied with his own fate to attend his secretary's curiosity. But Western is not willing to tell every event to the uh, his secretary with interestingly, because it's not good. This is not a time to wasting to in front of Roger, in front of the secretary, just at the door. Just he simply told, just at the door. It's nothing. It was just at the door. It was, and he did not want. He did not wait for an apology. At that moment, while I am going to leaving the court, I just moved to the door. At that time, he didn't wait. Just he brushed against me, and he did not ask any apology. Also, I remember now itself. Well, I can only thank them for the warning. So okay, this also the good time, because the man given the warned me. So giving the warning. So if he did not given the warning means definitely he will kill me. So we want to be safe at that this time. Like that he told. I may die before my time, but it will not be today if I can help it. So if he didn't give that warning, definitely I will death before my time of death. But it will not be today. But it will not happen today if I can help it. So I want to be save myself and go downstairs at once. Okay, now we go to downstairs because they are standing in the upstairs. So he asked to Roger to now you go to downstairs. One second, Roger, and lock bar and chain all the doors and go to downstairs and lock the door and to bar and chain all the doors. Bar is nothing to close the chain, steel rod and chain all the doors, and ask my wife to come to me at once, and also inform to my wife to come to the upstairs at once. Stop. Are there any strangers in the house? Workmen or such other persons? And also go. Before going, just stop 1 second. Are there any strange persons? Strangers is nothing. Any new persons are in that house are here now? Like that he asked. Any other person like workman or such any other persons are there? Like that he asked to Roger. Roger, only Joel the gardener, my lord. He is cleaning the windows on the landing. Only stranger is the gardener. Joel is the gardener. Actually, he is the gardener. He only the stranger in the house today, my lord. He is just cleaning the windows on the landing. Landing is nothing. It is a place between the steps. It was the even places between the steps joining the steps. He indicates with his head that Joel is just outside. Just Roger is indicating through his head, just indicating that Joel is outside of the house. He is in the landing. Then Western, send him away at once and go on to send Joel also outside. Tell him to leave everything and go and lock the door behind him, and then windows. See that the windows too are closed. Okay, and go now, and also ask him to leave everything. Don't take that everything and lock the door after he went outside, and the windows, see that the windows too are closed, and to see the windows, every windows also want to be closed, even door and windows also want to close. Like that he want to Western facing the cupboard with a levered pistol. Now took the Western took the some. Actually, here once a paragraph is measured here in your books. Okay, even though just I told the story, just listen. Western afterwards he went to the back of the um, jail, because he is the gardener, he is a stranger also. But he, after he went out, he came to the again the upstairs. Just he facing the cupboard with a levered pistol. He took some pistol and come out, I say. He went nearby the cupboard, one of the cupboard in the upstairs. He went nearby the cupboard and just took the pistol in his hand. That is took the pistol and he is shouting, come out, if anybody in the cupboard, hiding in the cupboard, come out, I say, like that he informed. There is silence, but inside of the cupboard there is no one there. There was very silent because they won't make any noise. Drop your weapon and come out, or I shall shoot you now. If you have any weapons, drop it and come out, or else I will shoot you now. Just come out, like that he warned. As there is still silence, he forces himself to close on close in on the cupboard door and standing to the side pills to quickly open. So he still silence there is in the cupboard, inside of the cupboard. So he forces himself to close in the on the cupboard door and standing the side pills to quickly open the cupboard. It is empty. As soon as his relief abates, is ashamed. So there is no one is hiding in the cupboard. So it was relief to the Western, and also he is ashamed of this action and hastily returns to the pistol into its drawer. Then fastly he returned the pistol into the drawer, kept the pistol into the again in the same place. Then enter bright and purposeful Lady Western. Now the Lady Western is enter into the nearby the Western because he is in the downstairs. So now he came upstairs. A charming creature. She was very beautiful creature. One knows at a glance that she is excellent housewife. If anybody watched her, she is a very excellent housewife, looking like that. But to the last one is never sure how much intelligence and sweet malice there lies behind her practical simplicity. But while seeing her, Lady Western, she was very beautiful, and also she is the appearance is the excellent wife, excellent housewife, and also if no one could not find out her intelligent about in the outer look, because she had so much of intelligence, but she is not showing in her appearance. But no one is able to find out this appearance about his intelligence and the sweet melons. And Lady Western, looking back as she comes in, while entering in the upstairs, just she is looking back of the backside. Why Western is calling like this? She had something saw that there, so she was looking backside. I do wish that Joel wouldn't leave piles of water on the landing. What is it, Richard? Now she asked. I do wish that Joel wouldn't leave piles of water. Actually, the Joel is left the piles of water, can of water on the landing. What is it? Why he is left that there? Richard, tell me. Richard is nothing. The full name of Western is Western Richard. So he also Richard Western. So, but his wife always called Richard only, not called Western. Western, my dear, your husband's life is in grave danger. My dear, she called his wife. Your husband's life is in grave danger. Your husband's life now has some dangers in his life, like that. He informed his wife, Lady Western. The last time it was in danger, he had been eating game pie. What is it this time? Okay, okay. Last time also he told that you have some dangerous in your life. That time you saw that had been in the game pie. Game pie is nothing. It is the meat covered with some paper. It had something happened to is going to happen in the Western, like that. Someone had poison mixing the poison in the game pie. Game pie is nothing. Is the meat eatable things. it was covered with a paper. It had something hiding like that. She informed in the last time. Okay, what is the what is it this time? Okay, what is the threat this time? What is your dangerous showing this time like that? He asked to his she asked to his husband. Then Western, heralding her flippancy with one broadside assassination. He simply, with fearfully and broadside. Broadside is nothing with boldly told. Assassination is nothing. Murdering, murder. Someone is going to murder your husband like that, he informed. Lady Weston, well, well, you always wanted to be a great man and now you got your wish. Okay, okay. You want to be, your wish is want to be become a great person and now you have got your wish. So it means always the great person is end up with the have something happened in the end like that it's going to happen you also because you become a great person. I think like that Lady Western informed to told to his husband. Western, what do you mean? What you are telling? What you are telling like that? He asked to his wife, Lady Western. They don't assassinate nobodies. If because you are not a big person, likewise they are not willing to assassinate you. They are willing to kill you in nobody like that. Lady Western informed to Western. Then Western showing her the paper. Then again the Western showing the paper to the sorry now the showing the paper to her wife. Read that and see if you can laugh. Okay, now read the paper. You can able to laugh after reading. After you can able to laugh after reading the paper. You have the have the time to laugh. Just read it. Lady Western, I am not laughing. Trying to read. What a dreadful scrawl. Okay, actually I am not laughing. Western. He told, and then he is trying to read the paper. What a dreadful crawl. Crawl is nothing. Have something written in the paper. It was scribbling. It was, and we say that something was கிறுக்கி வச்சிருக்கிறாங்க அப்படின்றது. Western, yes, the venomous scribbling on a illiterate. Yes, yes, you are telling is correct. It was the venomous scribbling. Venomous scribbling is nothing. It is a bad poisonous scribbling of an illiterate person. Illiterate is nothing. Uneducated person only scribbling the words like that, he informed. Then Lady Western, despairingly is nothing with a code language because something written in the paper, it was scribbling. The scribbling is nothing, it was a code language. It was written, remember Caesar. Is it a riddle? It has any puzzle in that written in the remember Caesar? What is that matter like that? Lady Western asked to his wife, husband. Western, it is a death warrant. It is nothing. It is the death warrant. Do you know what day this is? Okay, you know what day this today? What is the day today? Like that he asked. Lady Western, it is Thursday. Simply she replied. Then Western, what day of the month? Okay, now tell me actually what day of the month today? Like that Western asked. Lady Western, about 12th I should guess. It means I think it is the 12th of this month. I'm not sure. Maybe like that, she told. Western, with meaning, with meaningfully, it is the 15th of March. Today is the 15th of March. Like that, he answered meaningfully. Lady Western, Lord Elsie, then your good sister birthday, and we haven't sent her as much as a lily. Oh God, we forgot everything. Today is your sister's birthday, and also we haven't sent even a flower also. We want to send, we want to wish her like that, Lady Western told. Western, I have deplored before, Francis, the incurable lightness of your mind. On the 15th of March, Caesar was murdered in the form. Okay, now then Western told, I have deplored before Francis. Francis is nothing. The real name of the Lady Western is Francis. The Western name is actually Richard Western. So, Francis, you have the just for little bit of light touch of mind. you forgot everything. On the 15th of March, actually Caesar was murdered in the form in the court, like that, in the church, like that. Western told, Lady Western. Yes, of course, I remember. They couldn't stand his hash on longer. Yes, yes, I remember that. While the Caesar was died, at that moment, we can't able to stand nearby the Caesar, because we got so much of strange smell in front of the Caesar. This is the one of the story. It was given in the Julius Caesar story. While the Caesar was killed, murdered with their friends, at that moment they are killed so much of wounded them. The blood is overflowing. At the moment, make so much of smelling bad smell. So this recalled the Lady Western and also informed to her husband. Then Western, reproving he was a great man. Western again he told, Caesar was a great man. Lady Western, kindly, yes, my dear, I am sure he was. Yes, definitely, I am sure he was a great person. Looking again the scrap of paper, and he is someone thinking of murdering you. So again she again going to look the paper, and then she saw the paper. It is something of murdering you. It means the paper indicate you someone is going to kill you, like that. Really Western asked to Western, told to Western, obviously is nothing, truthfully, நிச்சயமாக. Lady Western, I wonder someone hasn't done it long ago. Before look of wonder can grown in his eye. A great many people must hate judges, and you are a strict judge, they say. Lady Western, I wonder someone hasn't done it a long ago. Yes, yes, but there is nothing any surprise, there is nothing any wonders, because in long ago someone hasn't done it, because anyone done this murder before that. Before he is going to saw his husband eye, see just modify this answer. Greatly, many people must hate the judges. He kind with cunningly, kindly, she told. Actually, normally the people must hate the judges. Actually, the people are not like the judge, and you are a strict judge, and also you are a strict judge. They like you. They hate you, like that. Lady Western told to her husband. Western, it is the law that is strict. I am a judge, my good friends, not a juggler. Actually, here that Western told. Actually, it is the law that is strict. I'm not strict. Actually, law only strict. That way I'm following, like that he informed. I'm a judge. Actually, I am judge, I'm not a juggler, like that. Western told to Lady Western, I have never twisted the law to please the mob, and also I am not never twisted the law. The even making the comedy in front of the people. I shall not please them by dying on the day of their choice, and also I am not to modify that law even for the because the people are going to die on the day of their choice, like that. I am not willing to do that, like that. Western told to her wife, his wife. So okay student, we will see the next class, the continuous play. Thank you.